Better Together acknowledges the Wadjambara, Tabaland, Yidinji and Ngarjinji peoples as the traditional owners of the lands near and around Maple Street Neighbourhood Centre, where these videos were created. We also pay respect to the ancestors and elders past, present and future, including the traditional owners of the land on which you sit and watch this video.
Hi, I'm Terry, and today I'm going to read the story of The Three-Legged Kangaroo from Uluru, written by Michelle Worthington, illustrated by Dave Atz. The three-legged kangaroo from Uluru is different, so get comfortable and we'll begin. In the shadow of Uluru lived a different sort of kangaroo. His tail was kinked as one of his hind legs, and the other kangaroos used to make fun of him. Whoever heard of a kangaroo with 3 legs, they laughed. This kangaroo from Uluru was best friends with an old emu. Don't listen to what they say, he assured him. What they think doesn't matter anyway. One early morning, as light was dawning over the red centre the lonely kangaroo loved and called his home, a rickety-tickety van trundled into view of Uluru. The kangaroo and his friend Emu greeted the strangers with a friendly, "G'day, you're sure not folks from out this way. Can we be of help today?" Blonde hair tumbled over blue eyes that smiled at the kangaroo with 3 legs, not 2, and a funny-looking emu. "I think we're lost. We turned right in the middle of the night, but it's safe to say to find ways we should have turned the other way to WA." "What are waves?" the kangaroo asked the tan-skinned man in his little red van. The blonde hair shook over the bright blue eyes as the laughter tumbled out, and he slapped his thighs. "You mean to tell me you don't know what waves are? I know we're off course, but we can't be that far." The old emu squinted left and right at a photograph of water off the western coast of Australia that just didn't look right. Instead of it being flat and slow, it rose as high as the side of the hill. What's more, to his surprise, people were riding the hill that was twice their size. With the jeers ringing in his ears of the family who teased him to tears, the kangaroo knew exactly what he wanted to do, and he said goodbye to his friend Emu. It won't take long and nobody here would care he was gone. So he jumped in the back of the rusty old van and said, "Drive to the ocean as quick as you can." In a couple of days, after a few more wrong ways, they arrived in the west, where the ocean crashed to the shore from a magnificent crest. Out of the van, the young blue-eyed man grabbed his wetsuit and surfboard, and his mate did the same. "We've got a spare board. You'd like to try it, big hairy guy?" The kangaroo, who when he lived in Uluru had never seen water so deep and so blue, grabbed the board and he paddled out with the rest of the crew. He watched for a bit as the surfers lay on their boards, waiting for the right wave to carry them forward. They jumped to their feet and shifted side to side, gliding to the beach, enjoying the ride. Lying quite still, waiting for the water hill, he set off on his board to conquer the wave. His feet spread out wide, his tail balanced inside. He was perfectly made for the surfing, and he rode the waves with pride. He never felt so good before When there on the shore he saw smiling eyes, proud and loudly calling, "Malibu! Malibu!" They had given him much more than a board. He knew he would never be the same. They had given him a family. They had given him a name. All the surfers on the beach joined in, clapping and cheering for the newest member of their crew, a funny-looking kangaroo named Malibu from Uluru. How was that? Our little kangaroo discovers that belonging to a family is about celebrating what makes us unique, not fitting in. Bye till next time.